everyone! Today we will see how to make an easy and simple no yeast whole wheat pizza on a tawa. To make this whole wheat pizza, I have taken 1 cup of whole wheat flour. This is about 130 grams of atta. To this whole wheat flour, I am adding half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix all of these ingredients together till it's all well combined. Then add 1/3 cup of yogurt or curd. This curd should be a little thick and it should not be sour also. Then add water, add little by little, and then we'll start making the dough. You won't need a lot of water, 3 to 4 tablespoons of water is enough. As we are mixing the dough, I'm going to add a few more ingredients to this pizza base. I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and I'm also adding a little bit of pizza seasoning, whichever you have, you can add that. Add about a 1/4 teaspoon of the herbs also. Adding all the onion powder and garlic powder to the pizza base will make it more tasty. If you have it, you can add. If you don't have, just leave it out. Continue to knead the dough. Add water little by little and knead it to form a smooth and soft dough. This dough will be very sticky, but don't add extra flour, that will make the dough very dry. I added a total of 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I added 1 at this time and then I added a little more olive oil a little later. You have to knead this dough for about 10 minutes till it becomes non-sticky, soft and smooth. As you keep kneading, the stickiness will reduce and then you will be able to knead it to make a soft and smooth dough. Add a little bit of oil and spread it all over the dough and cover it for 30 minutes and let it rest. In the meantime, cut your vegetables, whichever vegetables you're going to use on the pizza, cut it and set it aside. Now after 30 minutes, take the dough again. It's well rested and it's nice and soft now. Cut this dough into two. I'm going to make 2 pizzas. One I'm going to make on a dosa tawa. The other one I'm going to make in the oven. Keep the second dough covered so that it doesn't dry out. Take one dough and then start spreading it nicely. You can use a little bit of dry flour and spread it into a nice round shape. I made a thin crust pizza because we are using whole wheat flour. It's always better to make it thin crust so that it will be nice and tasty. Heat a dosa tawa and add a little bit of oil and spread it nicely. This will make sure your base is nice and crispy. Place the rolled out pizza base on the dosa tawa. As we've made this pizza base with whole wheat flour, we are going to cook both the sides of this pizza base. Cover the pizza base and then cook for 2 minutes on one side and then flip it over and cook it again. This will make sure that your whole wheat pizza base is well cooked. And then add 2 tablespoons, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of pizza sauce, or you can use tomato sauce also, and spread it out nicely. Then you can start arranging the vegetables. Make sure you cut the vegetables a little small so that it cooks very fast. Then we can add the cheese. I am using mozzarella cheese. You can use mozzarella or cheddar cheese, or you can use a combination of both. After adding the cheese, I place some olives on top of the pizza. You can use green olives or black olives, both will taste good. After assembling the pizza, we need to cook this pizza for about 7 to 8 minutes in medium flame. Cover this pizza and cook for 7 or 8 minutes. The cheese should be completely melted and the vegetables should also be well cooked. Open it after 7 or 8 minutes and check. If it's not done, you can close it again and cook for a little longer. Once it's done, remove it to a plate. So our easy and simple no yeast whole wheat pizza is done. Before serving, sprinkle a little more of pizza seasoning or oregano, any seasoning that you have. You can also sprinkle chili flakes if you like that. This is a very simple recipe. Since we've made this with whole wheat flour, it won't taste exactly like how a pizza made with maida will taste, but still it's okay. This is also very tasty and it's also very healthy. Kids will love this recipe. You can make it for an evening snacks or for dinner also. So now we've seen how to make this pizza on a dosa tawa. Next, I'm going to show you how to make this no yeast whole wheat pizza in the oven. For this, take a baking pan, add a little oil and spread it well. This will give you a nice crispy base. If you don't have a baking tray, then you can use any steel plates or aluminum plates also. Spread the next pizza dough into a nice round and then place it on the baking tray. This also I've made a thin crust pizza only. Whole wheat flour pizzas will taste better when the base is thin. Spread it nicely. For the oven baked pizza, take a fork and poke the base all over so that it doesn't puff up when you're baking it in the oven. Then, as we did for the tawa pizza, spread the pizza sauce, vegetables and cheese. Assemble your pizza. Before you start assembling this pizza, make sure you preheat your oven to 250 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. Now this pizza is ready to be baked in the oven. Place it in the oven and bake for about 10 minutes. It won't take more than 8 to 10 minutes to finish this pizza. Make sure your oven is nice and hot before you put the pizza inside to be baked. So our thin crust whole wheat pizza is ready. This is even more delicious than the tawa pizza. It's beautifully baked and it's very tasty. I'm sure kids will enjoy this for an evening snacks. It doesn't take long to bake this pizza. It's very simple and very easy to make. Do try it out. Until next time, bye bye.